Alright guys, so this is today's look. Going for a nice cranberry look. So if you'd like to see how I get this, just keep on watching. I'm going to start in just a second. Alright guys, so I already moisturized. Just use my Aveeno Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. Just going to prime with a little bit of MAC Prep and Prime. If you hear a little voice, my niece is here. She's running around, being noisy, but you know, that's what that noise in the background is. Try keeping her busy, but you know, it's just not gonna happen. Anyways, just using MAC Prep and Prime to prime the face. Kind of been obsessed with like setting sprays and priming sprays and all that jazz. I know, to me they just work really good. For foundation, I am mixing my Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup and Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. I'm in the shade 2.5 in Naked and Light Medium Beige. I'm mixing them because I'm not quite in this shade yet. I got this for like summer, but just gonna kind of start mixing those. Alright, just gonna mix those on the back of my hand. Love how these two work together, and I feel like my skin is like looking real nice.
Huh? What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't you take a nap? That's a great idea, actually. Oh, she's up. Yay. Alright, now I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer. She's using my CoverGirl Clean Invisible Concealer. In the color Fair. I'm putting that underneath the eyes. My dark circles haven't been that bad. I've actually been getting some sleep. Yes.
What is your mask? This is your mask. Where are your eyes?
It's concealer.
Where are your eyes?
Mm-hmm. So I didn't get a chance to put any more holiday videos up or a New Year's video because I've literally been sick and I'm just starting to feel better. I've been sick, I want to say almost a month and a half, and there's all these crazy things going around right now, and I'm over it, and I live with a whole bunch of people, so everyone's passing it back and forth, and I'm with her most of the day, so between me and her, one of us are always sick. What's up? I'm not doing my lips yet. You're way ahead of me. Oh, by the way, my hair is like this because this is how I do my hair at night, so that I wake up with nice waves in the morning. Oh, and I did dye my hair. This is like the first time I've dyed my hair pretty much ever. I've had highlights, but they were so light that you barely could even see them. And I have dyed my hair with Kool-Aid when I was younger. So this is like the first official time that I've dyed my hair. It's like a purpley red color. Excuse you. Shh. So that's pretty exciting. Trying new things this year. It's gonna be an exciting one. Alright, just gonna blend this in. I'm like in love with this brush. I don't remember if I said this in the last video, but it's just a regular contour Real Techniques, like, I don't know what they call these brushes, but I love it. It's just so soft and it just blends really nicely. The little bun thingy's in the way. Thinking about doing a few different videos of like a foundation routine, an eyebrow routine, skincare routines, all that jazz, because for the most part it's all the same. I don't really switch up on my products unless I want to try something new but for the most part I'm using the same products, and to be honest, I personally don't like watching someone use the same products every single video. Are you done? Oh. And it just gets a little redundant with the videos and kind of boring in my opinion. So I was thinking if I just do those videos and then keep it based on like eye looks, or if I'm doing something different, or if I am reviewing or testing new products, then that's when I would go ahead and do that change. Contour with my Too Faced Chocolate Matte Bronzer. I'm using a Real Techniques blush brush. Just gonna dust this everywhere. So the one thing I've noticed with having darker hair is it makes my skin look more tan, which is weird because I thought it was gonna make it more light. But I feel more tan with darker hair, and I don't know why that is, but I'm really not complaining. I don't mind it. I'm gonna bake under my eyes with NYX HD finishing powder. So I just saw that Morphe came out with some foundations and concealers and powders, and I'm really intrigued to try some of those. So I might be going back to the store and might be doing a review on those, because I recently just bought this Morphe continuous setting spray, and I'm just like, I'm new to Morphe. Like the first Morphe thing I ever bought was the James Charles palette, and instantly fell in love. And then I was in the store trying some other products, and I love the setting spray, so thinking about trying those and maybe doing a review. See how that goes. Might be interesting. Okay. Just plucked my eyebrows so they're looking a little small, but a lot nicer. They were looking very crazy the other day. I was like, nope, it's time. New year. I'm really taking this whole new year, new me to another level. It's very extreme for me these days. But I just think that with recent events in my life and, you know, me growing up, it's time to actually put that to work. I'm just filling in the sparse areas. I'm not a professional at my brows, I'll let you know that right now. But there are some days where they just look phenomenal and I get complimented on them. And there's some days where I'm just like, whatever. The whole point for me is just to make it look like I have brows. Because most days, you can't really tell. Go over with my Maybelline Brow Drama. It's my most favorite brow product. It's so funny, it's this whole little palette and I use just this middle thing. When I first got it, I used this wax crap and then that, but I just haven't. Ever since I discovered eyebrow pencils and all that jazz. I'm just going to go over that with a little bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the color Brunette. To keep the brows in place. And this adds a little bit of like dimension. Kind of makes the hair stand out. And then the ones that are there, makes them look like there's actual brows. So very important. Okay, so that's it for brows. Just gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow primer. This is just a Profusion eyeshadow primer, nothing special. I can't find my Urban Decay Potion Primer, and it's stressing me out because that's my favorite. I have to go buy some more. There's like a troll or something in my house that just steals everything. Stuff is always missing. Right now our remote is missing in the living room, and that's kind of stressing me out because then we're just kind of stuck up in my room watching TV instead of being social and going downstairs. Today I'm using the Urban Decay Cherry Palette. It's not a review because I've already used this and I do like it. I will say that I wish it was a little bit more pigmented for the price. But I love the color selection. I've kind of have a thing for cherries. Don't know if you've ever noticed, but I do have a cherry tattoo. Don't mean to flash anyone, but that's just kind of where it is. And so yeah, I kind of have this thing for cherries, so I thought this would be like my perfect palette. And I love the colors and I love everything about it, just not a fan. I just wish it was more pigmented. I mean, I've been blessed and cursed at the same time with the James Charles palette because everything is so pigmented in there that I'm like, it's so hard for me to use anything else. But it's not about that. I use this one. Gonna go for like a not natural because it's not a natural look. Just kind of like a cranberry-ish cherry eye, I guess. Kind of a little bit smoky. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and start that out. Going in with the Eco Tools crease brush and going in with the color Feels with a Z at the end, and just going to also, I've barely touched into that and there's literally so much fallout. That's kind of frustrating. But, you know. Just gonna run this into the crease. I will say that the colors in this palette do blend really nicely. So that's always a plus. Like, I don't feel like I have to sit here and blend, but that's also because it's not that pigmented either. So, devilish. And put this on the outer third of my eye. Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush, by the way. It's like their new collection. It's like bright and sparkly. With privacy and just keeping that just in the outer corner, just to deepen it even more. Now I'm going to go in with this color, Ambitious. Thank you. And just taking a shading brush in that color. I'm just putting this right in the middle and inner corner. It really is a pretty color. I do like this color a lot. It's like an orange cranberry shade. color.
Color.
Bang Bang. Put that just here in the inner corner. Okay. A Real Techniques 200 brush. I'm gonna go back in with the color Fields. Run that right underneath the eye, just to smoke it out. Over top of the shadows, I have a Becca highlighter in the color Lilac Geode. I'm obsessed with this. I'm just going to take this on that shadow brush, or shading brush I mean, and just put this on top of that Ambitious color to kind of lighten it, but also add some more oomph to it. I do love a lot of oomph. Alright, I'm actually going to highlight with this too underneath the brow. I love it because it's got, so it's supposed to be like a lilac purpley pink color, but then like when you turn in the light, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like gold flecks. I need it colored too. And I'm actually going to highlight with this just a little bit. It's so pretty. Alright guys, so my camera died. I did finish my mascara. I went with a NYX soft matte lip cream in the color Prague, I don't know. Wanted to kind of bring the purple in so that my hair stands out too. Some all-nighter. There's my outro with me. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Hope you like it. I love it. Nice cranberry look going on. What do you think, baby girl? Do you like it? You like it? You like my hair? Mm-hmm. Want to move it? Alrighty, so that's that. Don't forget to leave some comments, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. There's something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. Okay. Say bye.
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 Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mwah. Alright.
And just gonna put this one down first. Put it on the back of my hand. What's up, babe? It's not broken. Can you stop? Thank you.
scary.
That baby Gary.
Yeah, I mean, your Chucky doll's pretty scary.
What's this? Can't get in the door. This is a baby cookie. Whoa. Dada. Dada.
Excuse you.
Dada.
Shh.
Who's Dada?
He's downstairs in his room.
Dada.
Might have to do a voiceover.
Who's Mama?
She's at work.
What did I do?
You know, this entire time she's been quiet.
Who's
Now she's talking. It's over there. Milk's over there.
No, it's Kakamaka I do.
Yeah, it's over there on the dresser.
It's Kakamaka I do.
Mm-hmm.
Kakamaka I do.
Yeah, go get it if you want it.
No.
Oh my god.
Kakamaka I do.
For anyone who's been watching my YouTube videos, there's a few vlogs of with her in it, and she was a baby, and now she is almost 3 years old. And she's crazier than ever. Good time though. She's honestly the best part of my life these days. Love being an aunt. It's really fun. Alright. You want a costume? You want a scary costume? Oh, okay. Aria is obsessed with Halloween. It's probably her most favorite thing on this earth. She loves Halloween out of all holidays. What are you doing? You want to go up there? Do you need help? Alright, well, let me do it. Come on, turn around. Let me see. Let me see. You're going to sit in the background of my video? Okay, great. Alright. Don't touch anything. Stay still. So yeah, anyways. Been sick. Been busy. All that usual bullcrap. Yes. Yeah, those are all my lipsticks. Do you want one? Alright, here, you can use some lip gloss. Here you go. Here. Yeah, you do it. What are you doing? No, leave that alone. Don't touch that. Do you want to play on my phone? Okay. Do you want to go sit on my bed? No? Okay. Alright, you can play on my phone. What do you want to watch? Of course. Baby Shark. Turning this all the way down. You're going to have to guess it yourself. I'm not going to have Baby Shark playing in the back of my video. Here you go. Now, shh. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, I was thinking about doing that. And let me know what you think.